All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are glad to be back. This is TNT Photon HQ, powered by Tough Nerd Toys. Is back, ladies and gentlemen. The unbeatable TNT Photon HQ show is back. We got OG Dick Richards here,
Howdy.
attorney Dr. OBGYN DDS, and we have myself, Tough Nerd Toys here. We've just it's so much has been going on, so much has happened to not only
Yes.
myself but my wonderful friend here, Kenny. It's just been a rough ride, but we're happy to be back, and we're going to be bringing you this show weekly. So, Kenny, tell them what you've been up to, man.
I had a wonderful week. I had the week off pretty much like a mini vacation, so I got to relax. I took Monday and Tuesday off. I unwinded in the hotel. Now I'm just chilling here. Got a bunch of toys opened up. I actually got to open up the Axi Toys Devil, which is, it's a third party pit figure, which I'm really impressed by. I took a look at that earlier.
Right?
The only thing I got a real complaint about though is once you open it, man, those chains are a pain to manage. Like, there's no really way to manage the chains
They
cleanly
didn't
unless
make
you
them
buy.
to where like the clasps, like just easy to remove them and
No,
link them
there is.
together and
That's
stuff.
the thing.
Yes,
There is no clasp. I had to buy clasp separately on Amazon.
no, that's not
Some
good.
jewelry pieces. So without the clasp, the whole figure it's kind of sloppy because as much as you can tightly wound something up because they're chains, it's just gonna start slipping loose because there's nothing to really clip them together. But once you get the clips on, it's nice and tight. It looks good. That's my only gripe is like you know what you're gonna release. You have the figure on hand as the people who made it. You can't see how loose of a problem that is once the chain starts slipping everywhere. Because the chains have some cool little things that you clip on, like little spirit, little red things that clip on it, but they become almost useless once the whole thing is this loose mess that just unwinds itself after a while.
Yeah,
But
I
once
don't
you
like
put
that shit.
but once you put the clips on, it's good. It's good to go. It's. I know it's people are gonna compare it to that old '90 or that 2000s Toy Biz release.
I'm sorry, that 2000 Toy Biz still is fire.
Yeah, but you can't.
It's
This is a different style of figure. My thing is this whole. It's closer to what a Mezco sells you with the soft
Oh, okay,
goods
yeah, with the soft goods and everything.
and
But I
like the
still love
articulation. Yeah, it's
my
all
Toy Biz one. That
you.
Toy Biz one is a big beast. It looks beautiful. It's
I
comic
never.
book accurate. I
I
absolutely
never finished it, man. That's a one gripe. 'Cause
really.
I still got parts somewhere, but I never got to finish it. That was my
Hmm.
one gripe of that whole thing. I always wanted that pit figure. There's actually like a Mexican bootleg alternative that you can get out there, but it's like a solid piece of plastic, painted well, but it's at that point it's a statue. So the next best thing is this third party figure, which again is closer to the Mezco, so you can put it in your Mezco collection. It fits just fine. The articulation's really good because it matches up with today's figures. So you
Right.
got the diaphragm on the waist, you got the good torso, the double hinges all over the place with the knees and the elbows. It's a good solid figure. Big gigantic hands. I really like that feature. The hands are huge. He has them big clawed hands and everything. It's a crazy looking figure once you can take a step back and you get everything put together cleanly with the clasp. I wouldn't recommend the figure unless you buy the clasps yourself separately though, because those chains are crazy and hard to
Right.
manage once they get on there. Otherwise, it's a cool looking figure.
Yeah. So I heard you made a big move, brother. You like the new place that yet?
Yeah, I'm loving it, man. The space is nice. I'm still the thing about me is because I have a whole bunch of action figures. I'm still in the middle of unpacking because now I'm surrounded by a bunch of little boxes. I moved in here with a bunch of big boxes. Once you break them down, now I got a whole bunch of little boxes around me of action figures. Like right to my left hand side, I got a whole bunch of storm figures stacked high, up to maybe about 4 feet tall. So I got everything from Street Fighter to World Heroes to what is that, Mortal Kombat and Tekken and Darkstalkers sitting right by my left side, and then to my right, I got a whole bunch of these manga robot things that I
Right.
don't even watch the series. I tend to just buy a bunch of cool looking mecha robots because I love the design. So I got a bunch of those to go through also. Look at it though, man. The thing about having a new space to mess with, it's whole new possibilities in terms of display options and putting shelves up. So I'm looking forward to building some kind of cool little gallery section over here. It's gonna look nice.
Mm.
You
Mm.
know, clean
Yeah, I
display
had
area.
man, listen, it's been crazy for me. I lost two friends, almost lost my home, everything, bro. It
Mm,
was a mess, but I was able to get everything back in order. You know what I'm saying? I've
good
been,
to hear.
I had to get some things straight and everything like that. But other than that, everything is good. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So, I mean, it's just this year almost felt like 2023. No bull. It was crazy, bro.
I'm not a
It
fan
was
of this year, man.
crazy.
2025 has been garbage for me so far. Dude.
Yeah,
Honestly, it has not.
yeah,
Good.
and I know you lost some people too. So my
Yeah.
condolences out to you, brother. I can only imagine. I know what you're going through. Like a lot of people don't understand, but I do. So I totally get it. I totally get it. It's just rough. It's really rough, man. But I mean, what we got good though is some good action figures. We had some good media here lately.
It's
You know
the
what I'm
one
saying?
thing.
We had
No
some
matter
good
how
media
bad the
here.
year gets, the toys are spectacular, aren't they?
Yeah,
Holy
they just keep getting better and better.
The
They keep
world's
getting better
falling
and better,
apart.
brother.
The world's crumbling to bits, but damn it if the toys aren't good looking.
Yeah, they keep getting better and better, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Speaking of which, I wanted to give a big shout out to my people. Jeff came through, gave me a bunch of he gave me some gifts as usual, as well as other people as well. You know what I'm saying? So give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna bring this stuff up right here. Just want to do a quick thank you. Right. Oh no, it's right here. It's right here. Jeff, my good friend Fierce Play, he had gotten me. So you know what? Let's put on a little bit of music like that. He had gotten me some cologne. He knows I'm a very big cologne person. So he picked me up some Carlisle. And I absolutely love cologne. He knows I'm a big cologne person. So, he picked me up some Carlisle right here. Let's open this baby up and see what it looked like.
Oh, man, I'm illiterate. I thought that said Carly. Oh, Carly. I was like, oh, that looked fancy.
He knows I'm a big cologne person. Yes, I absolutely.
That's a fancy looking bottle.
Yes, it is, and it's heavy too. This feels like a rock. It feels like a rock. It feels like a rock. And yes, if like one day I'll show you guys a picture of my where I keep my colognes at. I always have different colognes. Oh my God, this is nice. Actually, when you really want to smell your cologne and see if it mixes with your body, you should spray it right in between here. Right here. Oh my. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. And for me, if it's good cologne, there's no such thing as too much cologne. I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of people you get some people, they don't like cologne at all. I love cologne, especially when you wash. That's when cologne smells its best. You should wash with your cologne because I know some dudes and some people are they just put it on. Oh my goodness, this is. Oh my goodness, it smells amazing. I'm not just bigging him up, but Jeff and I, we usually share the same sentiments when it comes to cologne, or we prefer the same colognes. And this one is a definitely win. This is a definite win right here. This was amazing. It smells good. It smells really, from that one spray, it lit up my whole office, but it doesn't smell loud. You know what I mean? It's not a loud smelling cologne at all. It smells really good. Man, wow. Oh, this smells really, really good. I'm glad he chose this for me. He usually knows the scents that I like, because I like a lot of clean scents. And like clean scents that come through. I like I like a musk. I'm a big Tommy Bahama fan. I love this is one recently that I got, and I mean it's a perfume for men, and it smells exceptional. It is absolutely amazing. But yeah, thank you again, Jeff. You're the absolute best. If you are watching, I greatly appreciate it. And I know we've been gone for a while. It's just that it's just been a lot. If you want to follow the channel, be sure to scan the QR code up there that I created.
Damn, when was the last show? It's like 2 years ago?
Yeah, but you gotta understand a lot of stuff was happening at that
yes,
time,
sir.
Man. There was a lot of stuff happening, man. We were in both of us was in a really bad place at the time, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Really, there was a lot of stuff going on.
Things ain't too rosy right now either, so it's what it is, right?
Yeah, but you know what? I made it over one hurdle, because at one point there, things were looking really, really bad. And I want to give a big shout out to the person that made it possible for me to keep my home, and all you followers and people that donated and supported out there. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yeah, I mean, it was like, honestly, if you're about to lose your home, you don't be wanting to advertise no toys, no nothing, because you might feel as though like I got to get rid of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I got to get rid of this
Going to
stuff.
survival mode on that bitch. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, I gotta get rid of this stuff, man. But no, the Lord came through, everything worked out, and here I am. I greatly appreciate you guys, all of you. Even if it was just prayers you gave, I appreciate it. Oh, so next up, a friend of mine had gotten me this right here.
Yo, I forgot your scroll at the bottom said eat more ramen and hot dogs. Big up to Bar S.
Exact. Ugh. You know what? I should buy a pack of Bar S and on our next stream read all the ingredients on it.
You know, oh, I thought you said you're gonna review them. You don't want to review them?
Yeah, you want to review a Bar S? You want me to review a Bar S for you?
Yeah. Knock that bitch out. First review should be a Bar S.
You know what? That's when you really got to contemplate life. It's time for you to get your shit together. if you're eating Bar S hot dog, it's time.
Oh man, I'll tell you one thing about Bar S. Do you know how smooth that meat is, though? If you like a smooth hot dog, if you like them smooth.
I ain't eating no Bar S. I ain't eating no Bar S, bro. I am not eating no Bar S. Is trash.
There's no texture.
What's going on, Fierce Play? I just gave you a shout out, my brother. I just gave you a shout out for this wonderful. This smells amazing. What is this? Is this a niche? Is this a niche scent or is it a what's the name? I know, and I've seen advertisements for Carlisle, but I never decided to launch on it. This smells good. My goodness, it smells good. I might get lucky with this one.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I might get lucky.
All right.
Yeah. So I had since we've been gone and stuff like that, I've been receiving a lot of gifts from friends, and my friends are awesome. Every last one of them are awesome, and it's not just because they get things for me. We actually get stuff for each other. We're like, people actually starting to look at us like we're like a vicious love circle or love triangle because we're always getting each other gifts and stuff like that. So I had I just mentioned it one time. And I was watching a cartoon, and one of the people in my house, I think he was, but they just started. I was watching Biker Mice from Mars, and then they started just sending me a bunch of figures of Biker Mice from Mars.
Oh, congrats!
Yeah,
nice.
I got Benny, I got Throttle.
Oh, those are the new ones, aren't they? Nice, dude.
No, it's the wave one. Yeah, the first wave. The second wave is going to have Grease Pit and everybody else in it. I got Throttle and I got Mondo. I used to like Mondo because he was like cyborg and stuff.
Oh, he's the one with the robot arm, right? Yeah.
Biker Mice from Mars was kind of dark when you really watched the cartoon. It was goofy, but dark goofy, like on a Metal Slug type thing. Because they did kill like other creatures and beings on there. It was kind of like a thing like what was that? SWAT Cats. SWAT Cats had a lot of violence in it.
I'm pretty sure they pretty much had guns, right? They had guns.
Yeah, SWAT Cats was violent, bro. I loved it, man. I loved SWAT Cats, man. But yeah, so want to give a big shout out to everybody that donated this stuff to me. I'm going to open some of them, and then we're going to get into a couple of like TV shows we've been watching. You've been watching that Alien Earth?
Yep.
What you think of it so far?
I like it. It's pretty good.
Yeah?
It reminds me of the original movie, that's for sure.
It does.
Instead of whatever the new ones are.
It does.
They got to feel the world right.
Yeah. And I love the way the guy, he pretty much embodied. You can tell he's an Alien fan. You can definitely tell he's an Alien fan. But but over here we got Vinny, right? No, this is Mondo. We got Mondo. And he has Cyborg. You know what? Let me widen this up a little bit for you guys so you guys can see it. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. So we got Mondo over here, right? Window box. I already snagged them out. You got the 3 characters on the back. On the side, you got Mondo right there. On the other side, you have Mondo right there. And then we have Mondo right here in the package. He comes with a bunch of accessories.
That looks good.
He looks good. He looks real good, bro. Let me see. Okay, make sure I don't lose anything.
Damn, you didn't even open Cobra Commander yet, huh? See him in the background.
No, I didn't get a chance to open Cobra Commander. But he has an alternate head right here. Looks real good. There we go. Got an alternate head here. He got his blaster cannon. He has a bunch of alternate hands. A head. They give you a shit ton. And then, you know what? I don't see what people are complaining about. It's not, they didn't use crappy plastic. Maybe when I move the figure around, I'll find out what everybody was pissed off about. This is his alternate head here with the helmet.
I like the helmet head. That looks
the
good.
helmet head looks
that
real
looks good.
Cartoon accurate, bro. Look at this.
Great.
Cartoon accurate. And then we have his, because you know, during that anthropomorphic era, everybody had like a gimmick, everything was trying to mimic the Ninja Turtles. But I actually feel as though like Micro Mice from Mars did its own thing. They did their own thing. It was a bit darker story than like the Ninja Turtles cartoon, not the comic, but the cartoon. Then you have this blaster right here. And you know they loved hot dogs, got hot dogs, as you can see right there.
Was that a plain hot dog or is there chili on it?
Plain hot dog. Plain hot dog, see?
Because they always ate chili dogs. I thought
they like chili dogs, yep.
The chili dog actually sounds pretty good right now.
I love a good chili dog, man.
Yeah. With the onions and the mustard.
It seems to be a solid construction. It doesn't feel flimsy.
Is that nacelle that made it?
Huh? Nacelle toys, yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like their Roboforce stuff
book.
also.
The comic book is actually really, really good.
Like I wanted to grab a couple of
are actually really good. Now, I will have to give this guy some heat. I'm going to tell you that right now because the stuff is stiff on him. But he's a nice size. He's a real nice size and everything like that. He doesn't look cheap or anything like that. He's solid. And you can see all the points of articulation here, and you can easily swap the heads and everything. Let's see him with the biker helmet. Uh-oh. 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 Kenny, I'm having a problem here.
You got to cook them, man. You got to cook
them. Yeah, I'm going to have to cook them. I'm going to have to cook them. Yeah, I got to cook them. Now, I can push the head on, but I don't want to force it and break the peg. But it's very stiff. It's very stiff.
It needs some heat on it.
I don't see any QC issues. If anything, stuff is really stiff. I don't see any issues what people are complaining about. Mine, I guess I've been fortunate because that time, remember when you was when you had gotten the what figure was that you kept getting?
Firefly. I went through 3 of those and then I gave up and put it on a Valaverse body. I hate that toy, man.
Yeah.
That damn Firefly. It still makes me mad.
As you can see, the arm bends, has points of articulation.
I like the robot arm.
Yeah. The gun fits into his hand really good. Nice ab crunch and everything. Twisted the waist, leg split, twisted the bicep, double hinge knee, twisted the ankle, and pivoting on the.
I like the articulation.
Yeah, the articulation. I don't see what people are complaining about.
No, because you know what? If it was Super 7, it would be minimal, mostly cut.
Oh my goodness! Lines. As much as I love Super 7, sometimes they skimp, man. They
and their plastic still feels cheap to me.
They don't be on point. And yes, you also got like a plethora of hands, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, hold up. I don't know if you guys can see that. You got a ton of hands right there. Yeah, Mondo looks good. And these guys are big. They're big. Mondo is big. He's coming in at about like 7 inches, bro.
I like that because he's the biggest of the group.
Yeah, he's big. He's big. He is big. I mean, this guy, he captured, Nacelle Toys captured the essence of, what's the name? What do you call that? Biker Mice from Mars. It looks good. It looks good. I don't care what nobody say. It's looking real good. So yeah, thank you, Mouse Type, for donating. Yeah, Mouse Type Biker Mice, for donating these figures to me. Next, we're going to do going to do throttle. Throttle looks good. Window box, name right there with sprocket, launcher, and hot dog. Yeah, the artwork is nice on the side. Everything is good. I'm liking this, man. You got the 3 biker mice on the back. I always like how they was built too. They was like nice and buff. You know what I'm saying? And he used to be like, "Come on, dude, let's go." Come on, dude, let's go. Where did I put my knife and everything like that I was opening this with? Now, so far, I'm actually pleased with Nacelle Toys. Biker mice from Mars. I don't see why people were complaining about it. I don't see any QC issues.
What was the chief complaint? What was like the main complaint from them?
They were saying
looked pretty good to me.
The material was crappy. They were saying the material was crappy and stuff like that. I don't see a problem. I really don't see any issues with it. I don't see what they were complaining about. And this is the first wave because I've had these guys for a while. Yes, that cologne was wonderful. How is it pronounced? Carlisle, or is it pronounced?
I said Carly. Hey, Carly. I said Carly. I said Carly because I got dyslexia. Boy, I be dyslexic and autistic when the mood strikes me.
I was just looking out my window. I heard my car door open and shit. I was like, "Are you serious? You really robbing me now?" Like,
wow.
Over here we got Throttle looking good. Throttle is the leader of the team. But what I like, even though Throttle was the leader of the team, they was just all doing their own thing in a way. You know what I'm saying? And he looks good. They did a great job on him. I mean, cartoon accurate.
How much more shorter is he compared to Mondo?
I'll show you right now.
Yeah. Because it should be like a noticeable difference.
Complaining about like full articulation and stuff like that. Yeah, he's shorter, which is what he should be. He should be shorter than Mondo, because you know Mondo is the powerhouse of the team. And there you go. See, look.
Wow. Yeah, they look good together.
Mm-hmm. He looks good. They did a great job on him. He's bigger. He's bigger than what's his name? Than Throttle. Let me put them together so you can really see. Line their feet up correctly. There you go. See?
Yeah, he's thinner too. It's good.
Yeah. So you can see that Mondo is pretty much like the powerhouse of the team and everything like that. And Throttle looks good, man. I don't know what people were complaining about so far. I'm not pissed off with him. And yeah, you can take the glasses off, but I'm not going to do it.
Well, how does the plastic feel in hand?
The plastic feels good. The plastic feels real good. They did a great job with Throttle. Tattoos on his arm, utility belt, the gun holster, the boots and everything. Nice big feet. He doesn't have small feet. His tail looks good. Everything looks good on Throttle. They each look good. And of course, you have the other accessories that you got with the last one. You get a hot dog, a blaster, and everything like that. You also get, let me see, the helmet heads. This is the one, yeehaw, head right there. The helmet head looks real good.
I like those helmet heads.
Yeah, those helmet heads look real good.
Nice.
Let me see if I can pop this one on.
And the visor goes on up and down, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. You know, I really wish Nacelle would hit. Now that you show me the visors on those, I want some StarCom figures.
No, they're nice. They are nice. And they don't feel cheap. They don't feel cheap at all.
Those look good.
I don't know what everybody was complaining about. And they give you a lot of accessories with it too. Okay, so cool. I was able to get his on, but I got to give these guys some heat. Here he is with the helmet head.
That looks good. That looks good. I like that.
Here he is with the helmet head and everything. Of course, you know, they all got their signature blasters and stuff like that. And he has this right here, which launches manholes. Yeah, right?
Nice. You know how much of a pain that would be if you get hit by a damn manhole?
That's worse than a bullet. That's worse than a bullet.
Are you kidding me?
That's worse than a bullet. That's worse than a bullet. Like, you just, like, bro, I'd rather you shoot. Like, it's taking everything with it. Like, and even if it doesn't kill you,
oh my God,
even if it doesn't kill you right away, it's gonna break up everything inside your body upon impact. Like, you're done. You're finished. You know? Crazy. And you know, of course, he comes with other hands and everything like that. But he has 3 alternate heads, which is good. You have the biker head.
This is a manhole coming at you at a speed, a level of a speed, hitting you in the face or something.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
That's insane. That's a crazy weapon, man. That weapon is a war crime.
He said that weapon is a war crime.
You're not gonna hit some regular street dude with a manhole in his chest. You're gonna kill the guy.
Exactly. And I do.
That thing's going through some lungs.
Yeah.
It's gonna bust the rib cage and go right through the lungs.
And each one of them have bios on the box. I didn't even notice that either. Let me see. Yep. Over here it says Mondo may not be the fastest thinker on the planet, but his heart is in the right place. He loves baseball and rock and roll and listens to his favorite tunes by zeroing in on radio frequencies with his antenna. An early encounter with Dr. Carbuncle left Mondo with a bionic arm and chest and cost him an eye. In spite of this, he's a one mouse army. And that's what I said. Their shit was more grittier than like the other anthropomorphic shows that were coming out at that time. You know what I mean? So I mean, like you can tell what happened to Vinny over here. Vinny had a metal plate on the side of his face. Throttle. I mean, you come to find out most of Throttle's family was just murdered. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know how frightening these things would be if they were real?
Huh?
Giant, you know how crazy frightening they'd be if they were real creatures? You're talking about
like
nice people?
Martin loves that stuff. He wants to make love to one, but my mind wouldn't be able to like perceive or conceive what I'm looking at. I don't want to see no anthropomorphic as fucking mouse, cat, anything. I don't want anything with part human in it. Is it good to watch on cartoons? Yeah. Is it good for science fiction? Yeah. I don't want to watch this shit in real life. No, I don't want to see it.
It looks cool in a cartoon, but the minute you put it through reality, it becomes an abomination.
Absolutely.
Just a horror.
Absolutely, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely. So, we also have the bio for Throttle, and it says, as the clear-headed thinker of the group, Throttle makes an ideal leader, calm and sure of himself. He's slow to push into a fight, but ready for action whenever Limburger and his goons get out of line. He keeps Vinny out of trouble most of the time, and Mondo on track. Throttle has a biker mice from Mars tattoo on his right arm. Yeah, man, that was what's up. I always like biker mice from Mars. And last but not least, we are going to do Vinny right here. Window boxes you can see right there. His name, mouse with a cool attitude, with grip, claw, and hot dog right there. Nacelle Toys. Warning, over on the side, you got a nice image or box art of Vinny. Right there. On the back, you got the 3 right there. And his bio says, Vinny may be hot-headed, but he's always loyal to his biker buddies. While he has an eye for the ladies, his special crush is on Carly. When it's time for a tough guy action, Vinny is ready for a fight. So what if he's a little stuck on himself? He knows what he can do and take on Grease Pit with one hand. Vinny wears a mask to hide his scars from the Plutocarian battle on Mars. There we go. You're gonna bust open Vinny, and yeah, you gotta understand. Well, you know what? I used to remember the busted opens. I used to always say busted open when I did my videos and stuff. Kenny,
man, I didn't think it was a mask. I thought it was like a cybernetic implant on his face.
Yeah, that's what because in the cartoon it always looked metallic. Yeah. I thought he had a real bad accident. They blew off half his head.
Yeah, right. Like a Kano deal. I thought someone just grenaded half his face off or something.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Fierce. I thought I was pronouncing it right.
It's Carly? Am I right?
Oh,
wow. You know, for the longest time, I was calling Febreze Fabergé.
Fabergé, Brute
Yeah.
by Fabergé.
Yeah.
Fabergé.
It was Febreze.
Here's his claw, ladies and gentlemen, that he got right there.
Nice.
And it's made of solid plastic. I'm trying to see what people were pissed off about. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's certain companies, you know, certain people won't say anything about. Like me, myself, I keep it a buck. And this is done in a hard plastic. You don't see me bending it or anything like that. You got a hot dog and a blaster, like most of the biker mice from Myers got. Let's see. Yeah, you got a blaster right here. And you got a hot dog, too. Then you also have two heads. I'm loving these visor heads, or the helmet heads. They look great.
Yeah, the visor heads are dope.
Yeah, the visor heads are good. Then you also have his biker head right here. Looks good. And then we have him with we have the figure right here. And yeah, it came with some extra hands. But I don't, again, like the construction of these figures are nice.
How's the articulation feel? Is it smooth?
Yeah, I don't see. I'm trying to figure out what everybody's pissed off about, but he feels good. Like he's nice.
Looks good too. I like the way he looks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't got studs on the side of his pants and everything. Literally feels like you got a cartoon figure right here. Then you have the other alternate hands right here. They give you a lot of accessories. They give you a lot of accessories. I'm trying not to lose them. That's all it is to it. Let me see. And this extra hands right here. But the articulation is nice. Like, look. You don't have any butterfly joints, but like, I mean, like, you know, it's real nice. Twist in the waist. Nice ab crunches you can see. Nice leg split, twist in the thighs right there, double hinge knee, twist at the calf, and pivoting at the ankle. So yeah, this I don't know what everybody's complaining about. If it was a problem, you know me, Kenny, I'd be like, yeah, this is a problem. But no, it's actually really good.
I kind of like those Marvel Legends Toy Biz style ball hips.
Which one?
Those ball jointed hips give you good amount of articulation.
Yeah,
I like those.
Motion when it's like that.
Yeah.
You got a real nice range of motion.
That's that Toy Biz stuff.
Because she also got me the bikes as well.
Oh, nice. You got the bikes too? Sweet, dude. That's cool.
The bikes as well.
Wow, you can't have the biker mice without the bikes, right?
Exactly.
Nice.
Exactly.
And it makes sense now you can have them with the helmets too. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, this, and you know what? They feel like you can really play with them. I mean, you know, look. I'm shaking him around. Nothing's falling off. Nothing's getting loose.
Nice.
Nothing's flapping.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? I'm swinging him. Nothing came off. And he's still the same way. Look.
Solid, dude. Good stuff.
Yeah, like, you know, it doesn't feel. I don't see what they were complaining about. I don't know what they complain about, but you get them supers. They won't say nothing about them, and they be all messed up sometimes. So, yeah.
Don't even talk about plastic quality with a super. My goodness.
Yeah,
those things be brittle sometimes. Yeah.
So yeah, I do have the bikes as well. So yeah, and so thank you very much, Mouse Type. Give a big shout out to Mouse Type for donating to the channel, donating some action figures, and yeah, I will be taking some shorts and some pics of those outside of the box because it seemed like people like my short format long. I don't know. YouTube be telling me to do different stuff and this, that, and the other, and that's just like, all right, whatever you say. Because when I was doing a lot of long,
I think you should still do the long ones for like select figures that you really want.
Yeah, you know what? I might. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Because those are always good.
I've just been a little bit busy with some things and stuff like that. Hold on, let me get some water real quick.
Because I do like a good long detailed video.
Me too. I like them too, but I mean, they were pushing on me. like really make some short form stuff. And I was like, all right, well, now my short form stuff does do good. It does real good, but they want me to like what's the name? They be want me to what's the name? They be want me to do like the short form stuff, and so I'll be like, all right, then I'll do that then. So, but yeah, we have had some good stuff been coming out here lately. And again, thank you very much, my friend Jeff, for donating the good, wonderful cologne to me. He knows I love cologne. So thank you very much. Give a big round of applause for Jeff. And give a big hip hip hooray as well for Mouth Tight.
I got this shit called Aqua from the corner store. It smells alright. It's called Aqua. It's from the corner store.
You're such a ham. Such a ham. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new here, be sure to click the link up top or take a picture of the QR code up there to follow Tough Nerd Toys. We will be doing, how can I say, weekly shows more often now to get you guys, because we got to get back into the fray of things. So, yeah.
I want to see that Bar S review. I need to see you review that Bar S house. Please review it. Please review the hot dog.
RS. Nobody want no.
You don't gotta eat the whole plate. You just gotta eat one on camera. Just gotta see what you think about it on camera. Just eat one. You gotta do it right.
Nah.
Put a crust on it. Hot dog, bun, mustard, ketchup, whatever you like.
Let me find. Are there different flavors of Bar S hot dogs?
No.
It's just
kidding me?
It's just a meat product. That's it, right?
It's a mixed meat franks.
Mixed meat franks. Jeez.
Could use some meat franks.
Absolutely terrible. Absolutely.
They're smooth.
Terrible.
They're very smooth, though. I mean, if you like a good luncheon meat or a Spam or a bologna, it's very smooth meat because it's all slurried into one shape. There's no need for a skin because it's just they plop them out. So just go ahead. Out. They make a slurry out of all the mixed meat parts and just plop them out in this shape, and then you go ahead and you do what you do with them.
Oh boy!
Just eat one on camera. You'll like it.
All right. Well, you know what? Next week I'll buy a pack of Bar S.
Yeah.
And I'll eat one on camera. On camera.
You got an air fryer. Put that bitch on 400. Let it sit for 10 minutes. Get it crispy on the outside.
He said you got to air fry it. Okay. So next up, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to talk about Alien Earth. I actually enjoy this show. What are your thoughts on it, Kenny?
I am about 2 episodes in, and they feel like little movies. I like it.
Yeah, each one. I mean, it wasn't one episode that I watched of Alien Earth that I didn't enjoy. And this was created by Noah Hawley, Sidney Chandler, Alex Lothar, Essie Davis. No, but who was the producer and director? Hold on. Because creator. Yeah, Dan O'Bannon. Based on elements created by Dan O'Bannon. Would you believe that Ridley Scott had nothing to do with this?
Nothing?
Nothing.
He didn't have any oversight?
No,
wow,
nope.
Pretty damn good then.
Some of it, but like basically these were done by like people who really love the Alien series. And what I like is that they really know their shit. Whoever these people are, like these directors and writers, they know Alien. It feels like an Alien film.
I'm only 2 episodes in, and the world has that retro future feel from the 80s. It's perfect.
Yeah.
It's the way the environment set up, the technology they use and everything.
Right.
It looks like what they had in that world set up back in the 80s.
Yeah, even the soundtrack to the
they got it right.
Like it's very Alien-esque, if you ask me. I'm enjoying every aspect of it. I've watched this series to its last episode, to its final episode, and every episode I can actually tell you I enjoyed. I really enjoyed this series. It was really, really good. Because at first I had my doubts. I was like, this is going to be garbage. This is going to be trash. They're going to mess this up, this, that, and the other. But I guess they just let them do what they wanted them to do. Now, a lot of people do not like it. You have some people that don't like it because they want like the Alien versus Predator stuff. They want this, but this is just based on Alien. This is a story within the Alien mythos or the Alien ecosystem or the Alien universe that has occurred, but it does fit in a timeline, I mean, I love it. I absolutely love it. I can't get enough of it. I would actually watch this series all over again. I hope they get greenlit for a season 2 because there's still a lot of unanswered things. And with the last episode, and by now, whoever didn't watch it, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to kill it for you, but by the last episode, it's literally Monster Mash and Robot Bash. It's just
I
all out
can't wait.
everybody attack. It's just
I
wilding
look
out.
forward to it. That shit sounds
Yeah,
good.
you'll like it. I'm not going to kill
Yeah.
it for you, Kenny, but you'll really, really like it. I'm telling you.
I'm
You
liking
will
what I
really
see
like it.
so far, man. I'm only 2 in, and it's very good.
Yeah. I actually love Babao Casey as the cyborg because you have
he's cold when
Cyborg.
they introduced him.
Yeah, he's a psychotic cyborg. I'm telling
He's
you,
cold as
he's a
shit.
psychotic cyborg, bro. And I mean, like, he has been living a long time. Like, they've been replacing stuff on him and putting stuff on him and stuff. Now you have the cyborgs, you have synths, you have alien, you have other T. Now I do like the T-cell alien, which is the one with the eyeball one. The eyeball alien is absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And that is the one that is the most dangerous out of all of them. Don't get me wrong, the xenomorph is dangerous, but they call it the T-cellus alien. It is a problem. It starts shit, it manipulates people, it does all sorts of stuff. But all of like Sydney Chandler plays Wendy, which is pretty much like your star, kind of like star of the show. But in this series, everybody is pretty much a star in their own way, which is what I love. Let me see. Samuel Blanken, who plays Boy Cavalier, he's pretty much like the boy genius, but a psychopath. Babu Casey is Morrow. I love Morrow. He's a cyborg. Then the rest of these are all pretty much like, I don't want to kill it for anybody, but I would say you should definitely watch this. If you're an Alien fan, you will love this series. I am loving it. I absolutely love it. It's what I've been looking for. And I had low expectations for this when it first came out, but I'm very, very happy with it. Very, very happy with this series. Kenny, what any thoughts you got on it?
No, I'm really liking it so far. Even the overall look of the series has a very
Right.
like a movie look to it. It's good, big budget and everything. It's very cool.
Yeah, they did a great job on this. I don't know if they'll let me play the trailer. They might ding me, but I'm just going to turn the sound down. But it was really, really good. It was really good. It just felt like an alien film. I'm talking about from the very first episode. Did you watch the second one? Was it the second or third one that was really messed up because you found out what happened on that ship?
Oh,
Did
the
you
one
get
that crashed in? Not yet. I'm not there
Oh,
yet.
okay. All right.
I'm watching this cyborg dude go ham on a ship. He got PS people hostage.
That's Marrow is my dude.
Yeah.
I like Marrow in there. I like Marrow.
I really like how the world has this retro futuristic look to it, man.
Yes, like how the first Alien movie had.
Yeah.
You know, they always give reason as to why they have to use old tech,
Mhm.
especially while in space, because they said the old tech is made from rudimentary parts. Is the only way it'll receive the signals from Earth back and forth, so on and so forth. And sometimes some messages take forever to get back and forth. But that's the only technology that they can really transmit. That's why they always send like a synthetic or a cyborg and stuff like that. And you know, most of the humans don't like they don't like the cyborgs or the synth. They really don't like the synths. The synths they can't stand because they're always turning on humans. They're always going on like going on a prime directive from the company. You know, they're pretty much the biggest tool that there is. You know, you always got somebody at the job that just to be telling on everybody, or
Yeah.
that's what the synths are.
The ultimate version of that. Yep.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this. I would play the sound, but they're gonna ding me if I play the sound. So
I just started
make sure
watching
you
it
got the
this week, and
trailer.
I'm really enjoying it, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Kenny, it's worth binging. It's worth binging. Every episode is good. Every episode is good, and I love how they pretty much went into the movement of the alien, where it mimicked a lot of the comic book too, in terms of like them being quick, efficient killers and stuff like that. Like they just running through like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah,
man.
I know it's good because I first put it on as just background as I'm unpacking my stuff over here. But the next thing I find myself sitting down and just watching the damn thing. Like, all right, hold on, let me rewind.
Yeah,
real quick.
it's good.
This is interesting. So it took me out of my move, and I just had to sit down and just watch it. It's worth the watch for sure, man. It pulls you in as you're watching it.
You know what I watched? Given your recommendation, it was this Predator. What was it? Killer of Killers. Yes,
Tremendous. That
yes.
stuff was good.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not watched this, this is something you must behold. The video file cannot be played. Okay, error code. All right, but this was something wonderful.
Yeah. One thing you can learn about me.
This was a tremendous
Yeah,
little short.
because you know what? I thought it was going to be on some goofy. Because usually when they do that type of animation, it's leaning towards something that I usually don't like.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, so they're not going to play the trailer. But ladies and wait, maybe I might be able to play this one for you. I just got to mute
Yeah.
it. Okay.
This didn't contain any kind of politics or any of that shit.
Nothing.
whatsoever. It was
It's just good. It's
fantastic.
just good, clean, monster busting action,
Mhm.
so on and so forth. It's a great, and I mean great show. Great show. This was good. I totally enjoyed this. And I took this off of an OG Dick Richards recommendation. And yeah, a lot of people may not like the stop motion animation, but this it actually aided in the how can I say, like it aided in the overall feel of the show or of the feature film, because it's a multitude of different stories within this, and they're all good, and they all link into the Alien
Yeah.
and Predator universe.
Yeah, I like how it's different
And
points
you
of
got-
history also.
Yeah. I don't want to kill it for anybody. Watch it all the way through the end of the credits.
Yo,
Watch
I
it
love
all the
that
way.
whip he had. Oh man,
Yes,
I love
yes,
that.
boy,
That
yes,
chain whip.
yeah.
It's like, I need to see more of that
I
weapon.
even like the one with the spaceship. With the,
Oh yeah, his
plane and
ship
the
was dope.
spaceship.
Yeah, and if you look at the design on him, he was like a cybernetic predator, pretty much. Like
Mhm,
most of him was machine.
mhm.
Like he was almost.
I like
melded to
how
his
when he
ship.
would go like for high velocity, he put that breathing piece on and
Yeah.
stuff like that. That breathing apparatus. This was good. It's called Predator Killer of Killers. Definitely real good. Definitely worth the watch if you're into sci-fi horror, sci-fi action. And this is adult theme. It's not for children.
Yes,
or
yes.
anything.
Stick
Neither
around
is
after
Planet
the
Earth.
credits
Planet Earth
too.
has a lot of violence and blood in it. It's like watching alien movies on a constant violent loop of TV shows. So you have
Yeah.
to be, don't have it around killed children or anything like that. I wouldn't suggest. Even though when I was growing up, my parents let me watch everything.
Well,
They
I was
let me
like,
watch
like
everything.
RoboCop and you name it.
Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? We grew up on RoboCop and stuff like
watching
that. Toxic Avenger, everything.
Shogi movies, all that. Man.
Yes. This right here, this design they had for this Predator right here was awesome.
The King was dope.
Yeah,
man.
the King
I
was
like his cape.
fantastic.
Yeah.
He was fantastic. Yeah, but as a whole, I would say, I honestly say that like they've been coming out with some pretty good shows. And I started watching that show that you told me to, the Tulsa King.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
It's good. It's good.
I just started on the third season the other day. I think there's about 2 or 3 episodes of season 3 right now. It's good stuff.
Right.
That's something I really enjoyed watching with my pops too. So I really enjoyed
Yeah.
that series personally.
Yeah.
It's kind of special to me.
Condolences, my brother. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, what happened with Pops and everything like that. I know you and your father were very close. You guys were, your father was cool though. Your father was
Yeah,
cool.
he
as fuck,
was.
man. Your mother was cool too. I don't want to repeat some of the things you used to say, but you used to tell me stuff and I'd start busting out laughing because it was true. It was true.
Yeah. One of the things we do is we sit in the car and she just shit talk people from behind the glass, point them out. And then Pops is the kind of dude who'd give my friends beer, and we were like 12 years old, but he'd give them all like, "Hey, you guys thirsty? Here you go." Give us all beers.
Bad but good. How did what's the name shirt on Cops? It used to be had bad is good and stuff like that. Yeah, you kids want something to drink?
Yeah.
And I like that picture you had of your father where he had his like those sunglasses on and everything.
Yeah, chilling.
80s, 90s look and stuff like that, man. I'm telling you.
The cowboy boots were shiny as shit too. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I kept his boots, so I got them. They're shined. They're really nice, just to keep around,
Yeah.
Good mementos. Good times.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, I wasn't really able to make it to Comic-Con, but the way the internet is, sometimes you're seeing stuff before Comic-Con even drops it. And there were some toys. And yes, as you know, this is called Tough Nerd Toys, ladies and gentlemen. So you're going to get some toy reviews on here. Oh man. Let's you know what? Let me share this page with you guys, man. And you know I gotta go first, Kenny. I gotta go here, man. I gotta go here. I
Tremendous.
gotta go here.
Yes.
Look at
Are these
this.
the Mondo ones? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
those are the
Yeah.
Mondo ones.
These
Yes,
ones.
those are the Mondo ones, and they gotta
These feel
stop
like
it,
the
bro.
He-Man toys I always wanted to see. Just based on how they look.
And this is based on the 2000 X figures from if you've never watched the 2000 X
man.
He-Man, you can go on YouTube and watch it for free. Watch it. Now
You know, this I will say this makes me really want a Jitsu. Remember that statue? That gigantic hand.
What NECA did, right?
Yeah, with a huge arm. Oh, if they can do that huge arm, my God.
Yeah,
Look at those figures.
Look at
this. Look at that Clawful. Holy Christ.
My goodness. What we're going to do right now, ladies and gentlemen,
those are too good.
Mondo 2000 X He-Man 112 scale figure, timed edition. Mondo's He-Man and Master Universe 112 scale line brings a highly detailed design of your 1/6 scale figures to a brand new dimension with premium features like fox fur, elements of a dynamic flight stand. Our Mondo 2000 X He-Man half-inch 1/12 scale figure comes complete with swappable hands, heads, and weapons for powerful display ability. But that's not all. Available for a limited time, this deluxe He-Man 1/12 scale figure timed edition includes exclusive extras like an additional portrait, plus the Grayskull Castle figure base. Nice. So this guy is like 7.5 inches. Material is PVC. Weight 5 pounds. Yeah, so he's kind of beefy.
I like the weight on him. Nice and heavy.
It's kind of beefy. Artist concept. You have the artist right here. Product includes He-Man figure, neutral portrait, alternate angry portrait, alternate ponytail angry portrait. Wow. So they're going to give him the ponytail head?
And I'm glad they went with 2000X.
Yeah, alternate 2000X portrait, 3 swap hands, transformed sword of power, battle axe, shield, castle Grayskull figure base. Nice. And over here, we got my man Clawful. Now, the way they did Clawful on here, I'm going to show you guys in a minute. How beautiful this figure is, all right? We're going to go through some of the pictures right there. And it says Mondo 2000X Clawful, 1/12 scale, figure timed edition. And you could read it right here. But this figure, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Oh
you gotta get to these figures.
Get a look at him. Look.
Pause the video later on. And look, he's gonna be like 9 inches. Because when they say 5, it's essentially 9 inches. It's 9 inches, bro. You get 9 inches of Clawful Motu fun. And yes, I'm a big
man. Look at the size of that claw on him, though.
I love barbarians and stuff like that. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, Kenny. When I started lifting weights when I was younger, it was all because of comic books and superheroes and Schwarzenegger and Tony Atlas.
Yeah.
Like that. Look.
Man.
Look at this.
I gotta have that one. Look at that claw. Look how big it is. It's about big as torso.
I want him first. Wait, does he have articulation on his knees or no?
I'm pretty sure they all do. Look. He does. Look right there.
Oh, yes.
He's good to go. He's good to go. I like that. I like that, man.
Look, they hit the joint. Look at that back, boy. That back is beefy. Look at this. He's showing you.
I need it.
Look at that. That is a beauty right there.
What a monster.
If you want to buy this and donate it to the channel, I will be more than happy to review it live for you. I will give you all credits.
That's insane looking, huh? Wow.
My goodness, look at this thing. Look at that. And I like the voice they gave him in the cartoon. He was like, yeah, boss, I'll be right there.
Oh.
Look at that. Look at that, boy. He done whapped off somebody's head right here.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh, man. Perfect. Look at that. Look at the
I like that.
Look at the flock. Look at the fox fur on him. My goodness. That I have to get 2 of those. One I got. Now this is one I will keep in the box, and one I'll have out for play.
I do shit like that too. I actually just did that with Grendel. I got one in the box, one outside.
Look at that face sculpt, boy. Look at that face sculpt. My goodness. My goodness, tell me that isn't.
Look at the eyes on it. Man.
Yeah, with the dark.
Look at that.
Look at the shading and everything, and the shadowing they have. Like, look along his teeth and everything like that. They did a great job with this, man. And ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, I do not collect old action figures. I don't. I don't. You don't have the same toys that you like. You know, a lot of times. Hold on. Let me show these people.
Yo, how mad would be if somebody donated you Clawful, but it was just the old Clawful, the retro.
Let me show these dweebs what I'm talking about.
Man, but the size of his claw in relative to his torso is crazy.
Let me show these dweebs what I'm talking about, because they don't seem to understand what I'm trying to tell them. They be like, "Oh, I got that toy." No, you don't. You didn't get this toy. Oh, that's the same one I had when I was young. You didn't have this one when you was young. I promise you, you didn't. You think you have the toy from when we were kids, but you don't. You don't. You don't have the toy from when we were kids. All right. This is a completely different sculpt, completely different model. It's not the same thing that you got when you were a kid. This is not the Megatron that you had when you were a kid. It's not. It's not the same thing. My G.I. Joe Classifieds. G.I. Joe Classifieds are not the same G.I. Joes that you had. I had somebody on my Facebook page. They was like, "I got those." I was like, "No, you don't." "Yes, I do." I was like, "No, you don't." I said, "The ones you got are 3 1/4. These are 6 inches tall. You don't have these. You don't have them. They're 6 to 7 inches tall." "Yes, I do, because I got these when I was younger." I was like, I know what I'm talking about.
At that point, they should stop talking.
No. He had to do his research, and then he got quiet. I said, "You don't have these." He says, "I have the ones." I was like, he said, "Well, they're similar." I said, "They're not similar. That's like the Transformers you used to collect when you were young. Your Starscream doesn't look like this. It doesn't. It doesn't look like this. It really doesn't."
Not to offend nobody, that G1 Megatron's mad ugly.
Yeah, the first
it's wild.
I tell people I don't like the old toys. I don't like none of the stuff from the 80s. I don't like maybe some of the stuff from the 90s, but I don't like none of the toys from the 70s, none of the toys from the 80s. I like the modernized versions that they've made for those IPs, but I do not like that old stuff. I don't. You won't see, they be like, "Yo, I saw this man selling like this old He-Man." I was like, "Let him keep it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it at all."
Yep.
Look, perfect example. This merman is not the same merman that you had when you were a kid. It's not. It doesn't look like the merman you had when you were a kid. Your mind thinks it does, but it doesn't. Like this faker right here. This faker is not the same faker you had as a kid. It's not. I do not collect old toys. I hate them. I can't stand them. Put it like this.
He hates them.
Yeah. Put it like this. I like the cartoons. Like you'll see me watch the old cartoons. But you will not see me collect none of those old toys. I got rid of that shit a long time ago. That Skeletor back there, that Cobra Commander, that's from the Classified. That Skeletor right there, that's from the what was that called? The Master Universe
Classics.
Yeah, Master Universe Classics. Fully
yeah.
posable, 6 to 7 inches. That is not the stuff you bought when you were a kid. Do not come to me saying that. And it's like literally right after I tell them I don't like old toys or like the older stuff from the 80s and 70s and 90s and shit like that. They were like, "Yo, this guy's selling this on what's the name? You wanna?" I was like, "No, I don't. I don't like the old stuff. I don't." "What you mean?" I've even been put out of groups because I didn't like the old toys. I'm telling you. I've been put out of groups because I didn't like the old Transformers. I don't like them compared to the new stuff. You go look at that old Megatron. Keep a mental picture in your head what this one looks like, all right? And how big it is, so on and so forth. Then you come back to me and tell me which one looks better, okay? Okay.
The G1 is ugly.
I'm not buying no G1 toys. I don't want no G1 Optimus Prime. None of that stuff. I don't want none of that old stuff. None of it. The modernized stuff has spoiled me. It looks better. It looks more cartoon accurate to the stuff that I collected when I was a kid. It's more cartoon accurate to the stuff now. To the cartoon now than what it did back then. Our imagination made those toys look like good stuff back then.
Yes, exactly. Imagination filled in the gaps completely.
Exactly.
You can't get me to buy an old fucking Transformer, man. It has to be something recent, especially in the wake of third party and all the options we have nowadays.
Absolutely. I don't like the old stuff. I just don't. I don't. I got rid of all my old stuff. Actually, it's what helped me start Tough Nerd Toys when I had a physical online store. When I had an online store. Like, perfect example. Now I'm gonna leave it at this, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna get back to looking at that He-Man. All right. This right here this is not the same Optimus Prime you bought when you were a kid. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. The one you got when you was a kid was ugly as hell. It looked like shit. It looked like shit. It looked like shit to this new shit. Now, yeah, I know a lot of collectors gonna come on here.
You'll make somebody mad saying that.
Be like, oh, but if it wasn't for that old stuff, I was like, yeah, that's where it's at. That's where it's at. I don't like nothing, none of those old toys. None of them. None of them.
You know, you can say it was great for the time, but that time was way past.
Yeah, I'm not, no.
Time has moved on.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look. And yes, I do have the other Prime as well, too. The one that was the more recent one. I have that one too.
Is that the MPO one?
Yeah, this is MP. I think this is MP10.
MP10.
No, yeah, this is MP10.
That's the first one, right? When he had all the panel lining on him.
Yeah.
I like that one. Give more detail.
Not the big giant one. Not the big giant one.
Yeah. I like the panel. I don't know why they stopped doing the panel lining designs in favor.
I don't know. I don't know why they stopped doing it either. But yeah. But yeah, back to this thing right here. Where's it at? Yeah. Look at this, boy.
Oof.
Look at this. That is something to behold right there, isn't it?
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh, look at that pose right there. That's nice.
Whew.
That's nice.
That's got to be some good butterfly joints in there to be able to do that with the two hands.
Look. Nice. Yeah, yo, Mondo took it out the park. They went too far, bro. This is nice. This is really, really nice. Look, this is really nice. Look how big he is, a He-Man. They did a great job. And he got all his, like, aquatic.
Oh, I like that. That's so cool. Like that.
Yeah,
that's so dope, right? Man. That's so dope.
You see, like, there's a crack in his shell. There's all sorts of battle damage. His mace looks nice. Look at this. This thing is something to behold right here. I can't wait to get my hands on this right here, man.
I almost want to get an extra. I want to get one for to have and one to put inside of a fish tank with actual
Absolutely.
fishes.
Absolutely.
So cool. That's such a cool toy, man. That's awesome.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Wow. Oh, man. That size is crazy. Look, his claws just about as big as He-Man's torso.
Yeah.
Nuts. Look at that. That's crazy.
Nice. That He-Man looks nice. They did a great job on him. Look at that. I always love the wraps on the boots, the furry loincloth. Oh, look, the exclusive head.
Ponytail head is dope. That's the one I'm going to use.
Yeah.
That's
I'm going to keep that ponytail head on him. That shit look nice.
Oh, man. That's the He-Man toy I wanted.
Yeah, and look,
that's
the
so
holster
good.
is really like has like straps in the back and everything like that. The fox fur loincloth. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, boy. They showing off right there. They were like, this is the size, my friend.
7 1/4.
Look at that. I want that whole diorama right there.
Oh, that's perfect.
Looks beautiful, doesn't it?
I love the build. His build is great. Did a great job on him. Look at that, man.
Yeah, he looks nice.
Damn,
with the,
look at that with the ponytail head. That's yeah.
That's
the head. I'm gonna keep that head on him for sure.
Yeah, they did a great job on these guys. Now I heard that this one, because it's a special, these two are special editions. They're around about like 100 and some are like $95 or like.
It's not bad considering I already pay for imports and mezcal.
But I think like without all the bells and whistles, you can get them for like I think like 40 or $50 or something like that.
Yeah, I gotta have that ponytail head though.
Yeah, that
so
ponytail head is a must. Look at that. Look at the
if this
poses
is the only
too.
way to get it, I gotta get that one. Yeah, look
Look,
at that.
look,
I like
that's
that.
nice.
Yeah,
That's nice. They
I like
did
the
a nice body shot.
diaphragm. Nice.
Yeah, the diaphragm looks good. Yeah, they gave him that wild head to give him to compete with that Conan figure that was released. Look at that. That looks good.
Yeah,
That
man.
looks good.
Yeah.
That looks
Wow.
good. Look at this. They showing off again. Look at them joints and stuff.
Those are.
Pinless, too. Pinless
Yeah,
joint.
yeah, man. This is a really good looking figure.
Yeah, they did their thing with this. This
The
looks
fur
really,
looks nice.
really, really good. This looks really good. Yeah, I can't wait to get a hold of this.
Okay, even the
I heard
base
they
looks
already
good.
got the pre-orders out too.
All right, I gotta go ahead and get mine and then. Shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You showed me this,
man.
especially with that ponytail head.
Yeah, that ponytail head looks great, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's the one I gotta have on mine when I get it for sure. All right, well, I'm already on Big Bad Toy Store, so I'm already.
Yeah,
it's just the next window over.
Yeah, they did their thing over there. They did their thing on this. I can't wait for this, and I hope they do a whole line of the go as far as they can with this. This right there, these right here will be like little treats to myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah. See that I'm gonna tell you, if you get one of those, that's one of those figures you gotta do a long form review for. That He-Man and that Clawful, those got to be long form videos. You can't just do shorts for them. Those are
no, I'm gonna do a long form. Yeah, they deserve a long form, especially with the price tag.
Man, those are some those are some fucking toys, boy.
Yes, they are.
I need them both. I need them both absolutely. Whew. Goodness gracious.
Now you notice? Oh wow! Look at this. Silverhawk's got a Wave 7. I gotta get Flashback. Flashback used to be my dude.
Oh, nice. He looks good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks good.
Now, Super 7, they always, for some reason, for me, I feel as though their first lines always be messed up. And then they do better as they go along. Oh, man, hardware.
Accessory packs, so that's cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but Super 7 is one of those things where you're never gonna have to pay full price for them because they're always gonna get marked down. they go marked down ASAP.
Yeah. But I gotta get Flashback. He was
that looks good though. Flashback looks good.
Yeah. Hardware looks good too. I remember him. Yep, Condor. Melodia. Flashback. Hardware. I always loved how Silverhawks had like that 1920s, 30s vibe to it. You know what I mean?
Space
like they were
Monsters.
gangsters and stuff like that. Close, but no banana. Man, ooh, look at this John Rambo. What you think it is?
Nice.
Who did this? 3-0.
That's a 1/6 scale.
Yeah,
See, I gotta have. You gotta have room, and those you want to display by themselves.
Now, I do like how these soft goods are fitting on them. Though.
They look very good. Yeah, look at those
Soft
jeans.
goods
The
look
jeans
great
look
on them.
nice.
Yeah, they did their thing.
3-0
Looks
knocks it out the
good.
park usually. I love 3-0.
They
products
did their
myself.
fucking thing on this right here, bro. This looks great.
Yeah, that M65 coat looks good.
Yes, it does. Oh, they got him in the cuffs, coffee, his knife, his everything, the sleeping bag. They want you to really relive the Rambo adventures, especially him getting locked up.
Man, he just wanted to be left alone, man.
Absolutely terrible.
They hold him down and everything, boy.
Yeah, right? What else we got going on here? Oh, you want the Golden Girls 4-pack?
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, we
my
gotta
favorite.
get you all of these right here.
Yeah.
You naughty boy. I know which one you found the hottest out of the Golden Girls.
Oh, which one?
What's her name? No, here she
Wow.
goes. Right here. This is your type right here.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's more your speed right there.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all the way. Hey, Bright
Yeah.
Eyes, what's going on,
Yeah,
cousin? How are
that's
you,
just
sweetie?
that's just my flavor.
Yep.
Wow, NECA with the Golden Girls, huh?
Creep around with grandma right here. Tell me you love me. Got the Golden Girls here, boy.
It's a special kind of guy that buys this whole set, man. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. And you know the thing about it is somebody will try to send that shit to me, and I'll be mad. I'll be mad as hell. I'll be getting mad sometimes when they send me stuff I don't want. I'm serious.
At one point, you was getting Barbies sent to you,
Yeah,
man.
somebody kept sending me Barbies all the time and shit. Adonis Creed figure by Hyatt Toys.
Oh, their Apollo Creed they showed off looks great too.
Yeah, the Apollo looks great.
Yeah, I want them to put out Clubber though. I need a Clubber figure. If we're doing that, let me get Clubber.
I wonder how tall these are.
You know what? A lot of people are gonna disagree, but one of my favorite Godzillas is the kind of special looking one from Godzilla vs. King Kong.
You like that one?
Yeah, it's kind of dumpy, right? Kind of dumpy looking. Yeah, a little fat looking. He's one of my favorites. I had a toy from that era as a kid, and that was one of my favorite toys.
Look at this. They got a Punisher.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the game Reverse.
Yeah, I have this one already. Yeah, I have this Silver Surfer already.
Yeah, but it's not magnetic. That one just has a.
Oh, this one's magnetic?
No, it's not. It just has a peg.
Oh, I was going to say this is magnetic. I want to see the Oh, they're re-releasing him because I missed him the first time that he came out. Gladiator. It's just that sometimes, like, I just can't see spending top dollar for Marvel Legends unless they're real good. Because at one point, at 1 year, they were just releasing a lot of like, oh no, here it is, Earthfire. Nick Fury.
I like that. Good. I like that Nick Fury though.
Yeah, I like this Nick Fury right here.
He got the turtleneck and everything.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, the Punisher looks good too. I wish they would have put him in a little bit of a darker blue though, but this is towards the
game, right?
Yeah.
It looks like the game.
Yeah. I used to like when you lose and he dropped back in, he'd be like, like he just coming in there wilding. Yeah, this looks good. I think I have to get this.
I still got some of that Game Reverse stuff right now in my pile of loot I need to ship to myself. Probably
yeah. Now look, it looks good. It looks good. Look
yeah.
Everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it do.
Nah, this is a nice pose right here. They got this off. I like that look of Nick Fury right there. I'm really digging it.
I might just have to get this set because I really liked the game growing up.
Yeah, me too.
Just to have this set.
You hit him with the bat, they be like, pat, pat, ow!
No, he has the bat too. How cool.
Also, Nick Fury comes with the bat. Yeah, I think I gotta get this. If anything, I want it for the Nick Fury because I got a bunch.
Yeah, right.
I need that Nick Fury. Yeah, they look good. They look good, man. They look real good. They did a great job on them. They did a great job on them. Let's see what else they got going on. What is this stuff? A bunch of junk up there. McFarlane DC Roundup Page Punches. I don't think McFarlane has a license anymore. I think he's done with it. They're done with him.
I think isn't he just pumping out his last few Batman?
Yeah, because you know everything is Batman with McFarlane. I love it. Don't get me wrong, I love his stuff, but he just goes bananas with Batman, bro.
There's a lot of other characters he could have done in that time, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, come on.
I would have loved to see a Hitman figure. Remember Hitman from DC?
Yes.
The green coat. I would have loved to see the Hitman. Oh hell, Frank Miller's Ronin. Let me get one of those figures while you
Oh
still have
shit,
the DC.
Storm is pushing out Nash. Look.
Yeah, it looks good. That's Storm Arena, so that's the 6-inch line.
Yeah, Nash was one of my favorites.
At $25 too, which
Yeah, you can't beat that.
beat it, man. That
Look
looks
at
good.
That
looks
yeah,
good.
all the moves too. All the moves. Look at that. You can put him in every pose from
Yeah,
the.
and my buddy is a Ken figure. It's a really solid toy. Made me want to go buy one. Maybe get my hands on some of them. I got the Storm Arena Baki figures on pre-order. Those look really good also. But I'm gonna grab this.
Yeah, this looks good. He's nice and clean too. They didn't do all that extra shit to him. Nash looks good. You know, Nash was a better fighter than Guile, right?
Yeah, taught him.
Mm-hmm. Nash looks good. Gotta get that one. Then we have what else we got? Nah. Jaded Toys Cammy. Oh wow, they got a new Moss Man. So I guess he came back and he didn't just close his eyes.
Hey, hold on, go. Is he pulling? I thought he was pulling off the I'm dying pose. Because when you had him on the thumbnail.
Pose?
No, because when you had the thumbnail, he just had his arms out. I thought he was embracing death, but he's not.
What was that he did in the anime? He was like,
he just looked at it.
Yeah, just accepted his fate. Like, what are you doing? Like, this is Moss Man. And the comic, he's like up there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, he
nice.
looked.
Give him a nice dagger and everything like that.
He looked at death and then closed his eyes. Well, at least he's not dying in any of these pictures.
Yeah, right?
That's good to see. He looks good, man. Wow.
I have Cyclone and I have King Randor. I just haven't opened them yet.
You know, and I was really impressed when I opened Ninja at the quality.
I told you these figures are nice, Kenny. They're nice, and they're not made out of cheap material.
No, they're not
like that.
They feel good in hand.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I never really got any crappy toys from Mattel. Never have. Even since I was a kid, Mattel toys always was like solid. They was made. You know what I mean?
You know, and I did like their pre-McFarlane DC line. Like they had a really good Azrael.
Right. I agree. Yep. I got a lot of stuff that came out. Hellboy 112 figures from Boss. Do you like Boss Fight Studios?
I think they have some decent figures. I wanted to grab, but I never did their Bucky O'Hare line. Never got around to it.
Yeah, I have the Bucky O'Hare line. You know, I got to do some reviews for that. I might do some shorts on those. I'm not sure. Lobster
That's
Johnson.
a good. I like Lobster Johnson. That's a good look.
Yeah, Lobster Johnson was that dude.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh, these look pretty good.
Yeah.
They did.
But these are only like 4.5 and stuff like that, right?
Oh, they're small ones, huh?
Yeah, they don't fit in scale with the current stuff that I'm collecting. Because for me, when it comes to toys, it's all about scale. It's all about scale. I can't have 3 1/4 mixed in with some 6 inches and stuff. I go crazy. They either have to be the 1/12 scale with 1/12, and they have to be like I section mines off and all that other stuff. I'm weird with it. I'm really weird with it.
I do that within lines too, like Storm collectibles. I tend to mix them all because they're Storm. But if you existed in a certain time period, I can't have you with the current day guys. So all the Samurai Showdown guys and Soul Calibur guys go in one section by itself.
Yes, exactly.
Sword guys.
Exactly.
Golden Axe can't go with Street Fighter guys, Wow, that looks good.
Yeah. How big is he? 7 inches tall. Okay.
That's I collect that line, man. Yeah, Medicos does a great job.
They do a good job with. Do they have?
Oh man, I got Jaggy, I got Rao, and Kenshiro. They're really good.
Can you send me some pictures afterwards, like later on, or maybe tomorrow?
Yeah, I got you. I'll send you some pictures tomorrow. I still got them in boxes, but they're right to my left of me. Yeah, I got all three of them.
Quality, like, what's the quality like? Are they janky?
Really?
Or?
No, they're good. They're good.
Really?
And they're every bit is painted. The whole figure's painted up and down. They're good, solid toys. The Jaggy is crazy because you take his helmet off. He has a messed up head.
Okay, this is what I like right here. This is stuff I was telling you about, Kenny. It may put it like this: the product images that they do for the Masterverse figures do them no justice. They're actually done very, very well. I'm telling you, out of package, they are completely different. Like right here, they just whoever they got posing them and stuff like that, they don't know what they're doing. I'm telling you, I gotta get him. I gotta get that Hordak too. Now that's a good pose right there. Stupid pose. Okay pose. Okay. See, it's all about the pose when it comes to certain figures. I'm trying to tell you, like when you first saw that ninja, when you first got that Ninja, like were you expecting anything until you took it out the box? Didn't it look kind of like vanilla?
No. Once I got to fudging around with it, though, you know, it was a good toy. But the pictures didn't do it justice at all.
No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to hold you too much longer. I'm about to go in there and just work on a few things, but I mean, we enjoyed having you guys on the show. So happy to be back. We're going to be doing this every week, okay?
Oh, this was fun. We got to do it more often.
Yeah. We're going to start doing these more often and stuff like that. We're going to start bringing you shows every week. And hey, Black Action Figure Vault, what is going on, my brother? How are you? How are you doing? Black Action Figure Vault, it's great to see you. Bright Eyes, my beautiful cousin, how are you doing? We got the beautiful and stunning redhead Fierce Blade that was here. We also got yourselves, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you so much for tuning in. We love you guys. You guys are the absolute best. Wouldn't be able to do this without you. Kenny, any closing words or anything closing before you leave? Before we leave?
No. Take your pap smear and keep yourself clean.
Take a pap smear.
Keep it clean.
You crazy. Take a pap smear. Take a pap smear. Take a pap smear.
I'm an OBG. Look at my resume. OBGYN.
Oh, that's right.
Yes,
that's right.
attorney.
He's an OBGYN, ladies and gentlemen. He's an OBGYN. So, you know, you have to
board
take a pap
certified.
smear. It's very important to take a pap smear, even though it has absolutely nothing to do with action figures, but you got to take a pap smear.
It's like when Bob Barker used to tell us spay and neuter your animals, you know?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, just random shit, right?
Yeah, take a pap smear. It's pap smear season, ladies.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I bid you adieu.
Bye.
Look at this guy. This guy happens everywhere I go. Steamboost.com follows me. He's just a creep.
Is he selling you views?
Yeah, cheap views on steamboo.com. You follow that, you dumb idiots, you get what you deserve, all right? You go to steamboo.com, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. And you're not going to see stuff that you like there. I'm telling you, it's a bad place, man.
That's it. If he doesn't take all your online information from out your accounts and everything else in between. That guy.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I bid you adieu. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to check out some shorts and videos that I'm going to be releasing. I got some Street Shark stuff coming up. Also got some other action figures. I got tons of action figures. Check out also, if you want to, and I would greatly appreciate this, check out my my gaming channel right here by clicking the little, or you can like scan the code right there, the QR code. It takes you to Tough Nerd Toys Gaming on YouTube. That's where you see me fail on video games, curse and get mad because the game, I'm saying the game is cheating or whatever the case may be. I'm not the best game player, but I think I'm okay. What would you say, Kenny? On a scale of 1 to 10, what am I? Like a what? A 4?
I really enjoyed your Hello Kitty Island adventure stream.
Oh yeah. We got to do a Hello Kitty Island adventure. You know
what? I honestly thought about buying that game too.
I'm gonna put up a poll. If I get enough votes for it, I will play Hello Kitty. I'll play it. I will play it.
Hey, if anyone likes Animal Crossing, it has an Animal Crossing vibe to it.
Yeah, they said it's like Animal Crossing. I don't know,
but you have to make friends with everybody. There's no choice. You
have to make friends.
Yeah, it's not like Animal Crossing where you can form a little clique of your close friends. No, you have to be everyone's friend.
No, Kenny don't like that. Kenny
I don't.
Don't trust everybody. He don't trust everybody. He's not going for that, man. He's not going.
No,
not going. So, ladies and gentlemen, we bid you adieu. Thank you so much for tuning in. We wouldn't be able to do this show without you. Thank you for tuning in to TNT Photon HQ, brought to you by Tough Nerd Toys Gaming and Tough Nerd Toys. We will see you later. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you see the hype button down at the bottom, hit it because it gets me out there. Yeah, I'll be bringing these videos to you more often. I'll also be giving you shorts and everything like that. And I'll do some long form videos for that He-Man. If somebody wants to donate that to the channel, let me
Clawful.
know. Hit me up on Facebook. Hit me up on here. And I will give you the address to send it to you. Send me any Barbies like last time. We're going to have a problem. I'm telling you, I don't want no non-binary dolls, a Barbie, none of that junk. You send it to me, we're going to have a problem. I love you guys. Take care. Kenny, give him a big shout out, bro.
Donate below so we can get some bar-ass hot dogs and ramen.
Yeah. Next time I'll eat some bar-ass. Remind me, Kenny, next show I got to eat a bar-ass hot dog.
You'll be surprised how much you'll like it.
Radiation and everything in that shit.
The smoothest meat you'll ever have. Bar-ass.
Yeah.